Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. Guys, update on Canopy Growth, ticker CGC. I want to give you here a really quick and dirty update based on the chart, guys. I show you the price levels where I expect Canopy Growth to go. As you know, or if you don't know, guys, the main purpose here of my channel is to educate people or educate you in trading, guys. And I usually do that here by showing short squeeze stocks. Not only I showing them, guys, I try to predict them. And when you see my video release here for Canopy Growth, that was on the 12th of October. So that was a Friday or Saturday when I released this video. And I said we have here a buy alert. I did the same for ticker DJT, the Trump stock, which is also squeezing more than 350% right now. So as I say, I try to predict short squeezes here on my channel. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice, but let's make a quick recap what happened here since my video release for Canopy Growth and since I said we have here a buy alert, guys. Yeah, that was this day here, the yellow line, and this is what I usually do for many tickers here in the market. And we had here two very significant signals in the chart. First of all, the price level where I personally set my buy-in orders was here in the $3.85 range, and you can see we exactly touched and built something like a dragonfly candle here. And then something happened here. We had also an algo trend line here on the RSI, which was for me a very, very good indication that something could happen, guys. Don't get me wrong. There is never a guarantee in the market. You know, when I try to big squeezes here, I really give my best, but nothing is guaranteed. When a company starts to dilute, for example, then of course a squeeze may not or may not happen, won't happen. But in that case here, we had two signals. So I released the video here, as I said, and let's simulate now here with TradingView what happened since before we talk about the next price levels here for Canopy Growth. So let's press play, and let's go here with the chart. So guys, here we are. Not bad, right? So you can see that exactly here on my RSI trend line here, we had this perfect rebounds. There is a reason when you understand how the technicals work and what the market makers do to create these kind of shakeouts here, then it's not too difficult to predict things like that. As I said, this is one of the purposes here on my channel, guys. Yeah. So when we talk here about the next price goals to the upside, we have now here already a pump since my video release of about 48%. This is very good, guys. This is a very good profit here. And we also start to cross or already crossed here the purple EMA line, which is usually a very, very strong resistance, especially when a stock is in a downtrend and trading below that, guys. If you are a little bit late now, of course, I show you now here all the up price levels for Canopy Growth. But if you are too late, guys, no worries. There is no reason to FOMO in. We have many, many squeeze stickers here. And I always release a lot of squeeze stickers here every week on my channel or on Patreon. I release my swing trade alerts, which are screenshots for squeezable tickers, which have also squeeze potential. And every Sunday I release here my so-called hot stocks. These are my personal finest selection of squeeze tickers, and where I also try to predict squeezes. So when I release those videos on Sunday, then I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very next few days. I give you just two quick examples what happened last week after my video release. Video release day was Sunday as usual. Then one day later, this ticker started to squeeze 290% in just one day, guys. Yeah, so that was also a good prediction. Sorry, wrong window. And then the next one here is this one, guys. There we also had a squeeze one day after my video release in total of 854%, and this ticker is still squeezing. So you can see it is possible to predict short squeezes. There is never, as I said, a guarantee. But if you want to see also these squeeze tickers, guys, you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. We're growing here every day, guys. Every day new members joining in. You can see the benefits here. Of course, you get access to my hot stock videos there. And if you want to become part of our trading community, guys, you can click here the info icon in the corner and you can access if you want, guys. So guys, okay, what is going on with Canopy Growth? So we have, of course, here some hidden signals in the chart. The market makers always leave their footprints, and we have an open gap at $6.12. And because we didn't see any reaction yet here for the purple EMA line, it looks like that we're heading back here to these buy ranges, guys, to these buy price ranges here. So $6.12, $6.37 is what I expect. And If we just see here a small pump, then we will get rejected here somewhere between $6.66 and $7.13 latest, guys, because the gap closed. This is the purpose of this move, to close this gap. When we see what Canopy Growth is doing, I will switch off for a second here the indicators. Then you can see that we are here, yeah, not yet in an uptrend, but we know that we have here a very, very strong base or very strong bottom. So what does that mean? As long as Canopy Growth is not diluting the stock, we have here a very, very strong support between my here liquidity zone $3.84 and the all-time low $2.76. To be very honest, guys, my opinion, when I see something like that, and you can see how parabolic Canopy Growth can go when we hit these price ranges here, I think for now, based on the technicals and based on the actual float, everything below $3.84 is a very, very nice dip and a very good opportunity to make some money here. This is not financial advice, but this is what the chart is telling us here. That was just here very few fake outs below this price level, and when we had a fake out here, you can see the reaction was a very, very huge squeeze. However, guys, yeah, we have here two trend channel patterns. I can show you that here. So we left this bearish algo trend channel pattern here. You can see when we zoom out. So we are not here. We don't talk about the bullish stock, guys. Yeah, this is a very, very horrible downtrend which we have here. And of course, we had already here one stock split back in December 2023. And you can see that we are not here in a very strong uptrend. We are very, very terrible in terrible downtrend. But we left this bearish trend channel pattern here. And this is what I really like. So this was the bearish trend channel pattern, which was in control of the price. You can see the blue two lines here. And then we left this pattern here to the sideways here. We had a squeeze reaction. So I zoom in for you guys that you can see that. And switch off my indicator. So as I know the chart looks messed up, I will clean it up for you guys that it is more visible here. So you can see we left this trend channel pattern to the sideways, this blue line here. And now we're trading here outside of this trend channel pattern. And in my opinion, no, it is not possible that we retest the top line here one more time, because that would mean the price is ending up in the minus. And when you see something like that, that means the stock starts to create maybe a new trend. And as I said, because we have such a strong support here between $3.85 and the all-time low $2.76, it is possible that we start to build some momentum. What I don't like, actually, that's why I will switch off here the drawings for a second, is that we have here lower highs, guys. Yeah, when we want to see a reversal, we want to see higher lows and higher highs. Now we of course started to squeeze here, but we couldn't break this price action here from September 2023. Yes, there is still squeeze potential, but that would mean, guys, that the next squeeze maybe ends up somewhere here in the $10 to $11 range. And that's why you have to understand where the algos are waiting, where are the liquidity zones are. I will also make that a little bit more invisible for you guys. We don't need that here for the actual chart. So, and that would mean, guys, if we build here a new uptrend, then this trend channel pattern here is our way to go. This is what I expect here to happen with the price, that we follow up here this trend channel pattern. So I mark it in yellow. I will clean the chart up later, guys, that we come back here over $7.26 based on the actual price to date, $7.20. Then we have to break $8.35, because this is something like a make it or break it price level for Canopy Growth. What does that mean? When the price closes over $8.34, then we have here a very, very good opportunity to see here a big pump. Otherwise, you can see what happened here: rejection, rejection, rejection. So if we don't break $8.34, then, guys, it is possible that we just come back down here in this price ranges here, where the liquidity zone of the algos is waiting for, in favor for the bulls. If we want to see a big squeeze or even a short squeeze, then in my opinion we have to regain a price over $8.34, and then you can see we have this uptrend channel pattern here, which is supporting the price, and still the most bearish liquidity zone, I mentioned that in my previous videos, is here waiting between $14 and $11.83. So that means, yeah, to make the long story short, we have very nice swing trade opportunities here for Canopy Growth. One of the purposes from the actual price action is to close the gap at $6.12. I am not super bullish as long as we trade below $8.34, guys. If we break $8.34, that would, of course, not a good buy-in opportunity, because I always try to catch the lowest possible prices. That's why I will release, of course, a lot of videos here for Canopy Growth. But we want to see that we break $8.34, that the bull step in the algo snapping in, and that we can break this price levels. And the big difference now is that when we had those squeezes before, you can see that we got rejected here at this black EMA line. So let me switch off the drawings. You can see we got rejected here. The next pump, yes, we could break it for a while, but not for in the long term. So this is here the rejection zone. If we would break now $8.34 the next time, we would trade above the EMA 200-day line. This is the black EMA line here in the chart. And that's why that could be the beginning of a bullish reversal for Canopy Growth. Yeah, guys, that was my quick update here on Canopy Growth. I hope that was helpful. If you don't want to miss any updates here on this ticker or on my other short squeeze plays, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy here my price level zones for Canopy Growth, you know $8.34 is the make it or break it price level. One resistance is waiting here at $6.37, which can also act like a support. And the buying liquidity zone is between $3.84, and this is my personal favorite zone, guys. I will explain that here in the upcoming videos. So if you want to copy the price levels, this is here everything based on TradingView, the program, what you see here. I love this program, guys. I use that for all my videos and for all my trades. If you also want to get TradingView for yourself, you can take advantage and use my discount link here. If you click this info icon here, you can get access to the discount link and you will save $15. I always recommend for TradingView the premium tier. This is the best for beginners or advanced traders. Guys, that was my update. If you like this content, please hit the like and subscribe button. I thank you so much for your time and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.